Glad you came to connect to Emily today. So, who am I during the day? Well, I'm the founding executive director of Connected Change, which is a nonprofit in Sacramento, California, and we serve survivors of sex trafficking. So, during the day and evening, I'm out building meaningful connections in the community, rallying support for the women we serve, which I'm also a case manager for. I'm a marketer, I'm a fundraiser, I'm all the things. But I'm also struggling behind the scenes as a type 2 diabetic and who has hypothyroidism, who is trying. No, I'm not trying. I am making those lifestyle changes to have a healthier life. But it's every day is a challenge. With everything that I am doing to build a nonprofit, wearing all sorts of different hats, it's a challenge. It's a challenge finding the time. It's a challenge being consistent. It's a challenge because I built this nonprofit because I am a survivor. I am a sex trafficked survivor. I'm also a childhood trauma survivor. I'm also a lot of survivors, a lot of trauma, a lot of trauma, a lot of sexual trauma. And with that, a lot of us survivors struggle with, can you guess? Weight gain. Now, weight gain has always been a challenge in my life ever since I could remember. And I go up and I go down. Used to struggle with bulimia. I would binge eat and then vomit it all up. That never really seemed to help because I would just end up eating more anyway. Those were in my youthful days. And then a few times in my life, I worked out. I was a cheerleader at one point, just really good working out in another, and just lost a lot of weight just from doing that. Well, I'm 41 now, and the weight, I can't yo-yo as much as I used to. And I also know from doing like the keto and doing from other things, I know that I'm capable of losing weight, but I also know that it's hard to sustain it once it's off. I'm tired of being a yo-yo. No more yo-yo. I want to just have a healthier life. That's why I'm focused on eating gut healthy foods, really transform my gut to transform my body into this healthy, disease combative entity. This really good. So I want to run around with my 5-year-old. He's going to be 6. I want to run with him clear into his high school years. I want people to go, "How old are you?" And I am just as fit as can be. But you have to start somewhere. So my first goal is 100 pounds. And I was hoping to have lost more than I have now. I've had a little up and down. And I do obviously have some factors fighting against me. But poor eating patterns are hard to break. And old habits die hard. Isn't that a saying? However, I am making all the steps. I am making it to the gym. I am eating better. I am eating my health drink, vinegar, every day. Really changing my life. And I want to show everyone start today. For all the other women out there who are challenged with weight and who have experienced trauma, any kind of trauma, we all have our stories. And things are tough. Let's also remember that being this heavy is also tough. Everything about it is tough. I was so disconnected from my body, but now I know things are going to change. And I'm happy to smile in pictures. I'm doing it for this girl right here. I'm doing it for her as a little girl and as a woman today. She deserves this. I deserve to be healthy, fit, and in love with myself. So do you. Glad you came. Bye.